So in today's episode of Battlefield 1 Weapon Breakdowns, we'll be showcasing the BAR 1918 Trench. Now this baby is actually the support class. It's actually one of my favorite support guns. I'm not much of a support player myself, but this is one of my go-tos. I definitely recommend this one if you are a noob. I think it's probably the most easiest and it's really powerful at short range, but enough about me talking about what I think about it, right? Let's go ahead and talk about some raw stats, things taken from the code of the game. So the max damage per shot is 23. You'll never do more than 23 damage per bullet, and then you'll never do less than 19 per shot as well. So it'll always be 23 or 19 or somewhere in between, no matter what. Now the fire rate is 600 rounds per minute. Now that's actually okay. Actually, I think it's okay. There's definitely better, but it's definitely okay as well. So then the bullet speed, this one is also kind of tricky to calculate for me. I don't know why. There's things that just don't add up and stuff like that, but the bullet speed approximately is 820 meters per second. But again, like I said, don't really quote me on that because it is a little bit tricky to figure these bullet speeds out for me for some reason. But it is approximately 820 meters per second, and then that's also what you'll find on Simfig. But I always test these stats anyway, so that I can give you guys the most accurate information. Then max size is 20. The reload speed, and when it's empty, it's 3.2 seconds, and I actually did this myself. 3.2 seconds exactly. And the reload speed when it's not empty, when there's at least one bullet in the chamber or one bullet in the magazine, that would be 2.8 seconds. So it's actually not worth reloading until you're empty. Now the thing is that it is only 20 bullets in the whole clip, so you got to be careful when you reload. It's not too big of a difference. That's what I'm trying to say here. Just be careful when you're reloading. So now that we got the general stats out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about damage over distance. Again, this you can also find on Simfig, but I tried my best to test this out for you guys myself so that I make sure that I give you guys the best and the most accurate information possible. From 0 to 11 meters, the BAR 1918, it'll deal 23 damage points per shot. Remember I told you 23 is the max damage per bullet no matter what. And on the 12th meter, the damage begins to drop constantly as the enemy gets further and further away until he is actually at the 35th meter, where the damage per shot is 19. That's the lowest. If you remember correctly, that is the lowest that you will always do in one shot. So from 35 meters and up, this weapon deals 19 damage points per shot. Now, you don't need to learn the actual numbers because that's a lot more confusing. I'll go ahead and translate all that for you guys in bullets to kill. So just know that from 0 to 30 meters, you'll need 5 shots to kill somebody. And from 31 meters and up, you'll need 6. So it's always going to be a 5 to 6 shot weapon, kill weapon in the standard game modes. And in hardcore, it's actually going to be a 4 or 5, depending on the distance. But that's all you need to know. Assuming that the enemy has full health, it's always going to be a 6 or a 5 shot kill weapon, depending on the distance that the enemy is from you. So let's go ahead and end this video with some recoil stats. Alright, so as for recoil, it's identical when hip firing and as well as aiming down sight. So the stats are actually the same. It's all the same on paper. So here are the recoil stats. The recoil up is 0.4%, the recoil to the left is 0.26%, and the recoil to the right is 0.26% as well. So anyway guys, that'll cover it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more daily Battlefield 1 content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.